my dashers. Hello, how are you doing today? This is Sunday, the 28th. How are you doing today? Um, so we have had a little hiccup in the wonderful editing course. Um, I had just received a notification from kinemaster that they are changing their yearly subscription to $119, which to me I think is ridiculous. Um, so I am probably going to go with InShot or Splice, one of the other two, because those are more introductory and easier to learn. And because I can use it because I'm a little bit more advanced, but for beginners, I think InShot or Splice would be probably more sufficient than what everyone needs. So it's the very basics, and for obviously, I want to keep it around less than $40 for the program, so you can benefit from learning because as I said, once you learn master one program, it pretty much is the same for all the others. So I'm kind of disappointed in kinemaster. It's supposed to start September 1st. So I am kind of waiting out to see exactly how that's going to work. I don't appreciate kinemaster actually doing that they go from $40 to 119. That kind of is like I'm not happy with it. I voiced my concerns quite frankly. I, just that much of a jump, I didn't think it would be that bad. But yeah, when they announced that, I think I got the email on Monday saying that as of September 1st, the yearly cost of KineMaster would be $119, which for a beginning course, would not use. So I will probably go with InShot or Splice. Um, they are very easy programs and support both Mac and or iOS and Android. So I think that probably is the way to go. I mean, if you are editing, what editing programs are you using? Hey, Judith, how are you? Judith is saying hi from everywhere from sunny Cal. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed with with KineMaster doing that. I mean, from $40 to 119 is kind of crazy. I didn't think it shouldn't be that drastic, but I'm not the person who runs the program, I guess. Hey, Stacy made it. Hey, Stacy, how are you? Sorry, my dog is like behind me trying to figure out. I am redoing my studio. Obviously, it's the same setup. Obviously, I haven't done that yet. Having to clear everything out. I'm, putting carpeting down, putting soundboards on, putting lights in, so on and so forth. It's kind of a little bit bigger project than I thought. So it will be here next year. Hey, Annie and Spence, how are you? Annie and Spence. Yeah, so that was kind of the big news and the big shocker for me this week. Kind of disappointed. I mean, KineMaster is a very good program, and it's one that you would definitely grow with. But again, for just starting out, I don't want anyone to spend $119 on a program. I think that's crazy. So I'm looking in more of the $40 range from InShot and Splice are less than $40, and you can buy the program outright. It's not a monthly fee. I mean, you can do the monthly fee, but it's just better off to do, it outright for the year. Yeah. So I was kind of disappointed in KineMaster. Great. How are you? I'm okay. Busy. Video course took a turn. So now I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to obviously have to redo it because I have to use a different program. Not happy. Since you already have most of KineMaster done, are you going to finish then and post them? I know there's a lot of work, but I would like to encourage you to go forward. I think what I will do though is I have the videos, I have a good, half of them already done and edited. So part of me wants to keep that as more like an advanced course. Um, because yeah, it was a lot of work. But again, I'm not most people can't afford $119 for a program, and I think that's ridiculous actually. Um, so but yeah, I mean, KineMaster does do a lot of special effects and things as you advance, but as far as beginner, I mean, you're better off using InShot or Splice, which is a $40 program that you can, get the concepts of splicing things together, moving clips, editing clips, adding titles, adding music, adding, that kind of stuff. It's very basic stuff with a $40 program until you get it. And then if you want to move ahead, then you can purchase, another program. But I don't know if I will. It's still up in the air because, like I said, I'm halfway done with it. I'm like, oh, great. But I mean, September 1st is when that new price hike is going to take effect. So I'm kind of wanting to see after September 1st if it really does go up to $119. And if it does, then yeah, I will abandon it and I will make that more of a, I don't know, bonus content for those that use KineMaster or something like that. Um, but as far as the course is concerned, it's just not worth it. I wouldn't suggest that to anyone who's just starting out to spend $119 on a program. $40 or less? Yes, absolutely. There are a lot of non-band campers who'd like to watch it too. Like I said, I'm it's a lot of work to do it, and I really wanna get this course done for those that really wanna get going on their YouTube channel. So if I keep switching, back and forth, I've either gotta go in or all out. And, you know, I'm kind of I'm torn between those 2. Don't redo, go forward. Is there a free version of the program that you can use to learn the basics? Um, yeah, that's a good question. I'll have to look at that because I think you're able to do a free version. You'll just have the KineMaster logo in the corner. But there are ways of covering that up through YouTube. So that's kind of a good thing, but we won't say that. So I'll check into that. Maybe there is, and then just keep going with what I have. Bouncing in from the Bay Area. Hey, Karen. How are you doing? Love the Bay Area. Is it chilly yet up there? I used to live in San Ramon, Redwood City, San Mateo, Foster City, Livermore, San Leandro. Yeah, all those kind of areas. When I want to learn something, I just search the topic. You might get a lot of hits or views from all kinds of people. I mean, a lot of people do use KineMaster, which is one of the reasons why I chose that program was because there were a lot of tutorials on KineMaster to do multiple things, you know what I mean? So just learning the basics from my course and then taking it from there with other videos from other YouTubers regarding kinemaster, which is the reason why I chose kinemaster. And it had iOS and Android. So it had both. So I might, they had the free version. I think I might do that. But see, I already paid for the year. So I don't know what that free version would be. Well, you know what? I can actually do another email, just do a different email and then sign up. And then it'll give me what I see as far as a free version. I might actually do that too. It's foggy still. Yeah, Bay Area gets foggy a lot. Hot tomorrow. It's hot in Texas no matter what. Oh my God, I just can't wait for this heat to stop. I mean, we're still in the low 90s. I mean, still. I'm like, and the humidity is still around 73, 74%. So it's like, okay, any day now, you can give us a relief here. That would be great. Yeah, good point. Free version. Yeah, let me check into it further. Like I said, I'm kind of disappointed that they're changing the yearly plan to $119. I might do the course with the free version of KineMaster and then do a backup with InShot or something like that. Because InShot, I think, was like $15 or $16. It was really cheap for the yearly full program. So let me just still check into that. Like I said, I have half the course already done, which is great. But when I saw that, I just kind of, my heart just sank. So the scramble at my brain trying to understand solar install uses inverters with Bob from day one. Now this, I believe I flunked every class, including. You know, solar is it's a funny thing with solar. It really is when you deal with, amp hours and lithium and yeah, I totally agree with you on the whole solar part. That's why I kind of like had somebody else do it for me. Which thank God. Um but as far as my course, I taught you very simple. I don't throw all these technical terms at you, all this kind of stuff. I show you if I it's so basic and in layman's terms, not editing terms. So I think that's what appealed with Carol, that she could get it. She edited a whole video by herself. So I think it's more towards that, because I know a lot of people who are over 55 and just can't get tech, just can't get it. I'm lucky at the fact that I love tech, so I've always moved with the times. So, um, hang in there. It'll get easier. Exactly. Stays is I want to make it affordable for people, who are on budgets, who are disabled, who can't. So that to me is really hard. Oh, so it really makes me feel like, hey, Tim. So it does make me question, I don't want to do all this work and nobody watches it or nobody can afford the program. Power director logo on my videos when I first started learning editing. Yep. Well, I'm still learning. Power director is another one I can look at. See, I wanted something that did both iOS and Android and that was under $40. That was my criteria. So I know InShot was, I knew Splice was. I'll take a look at Power Director. And those were very simple programs. I mean, I looked at it and was like, okay, I can teach that easy. No problem. um, and saying hi. I can. That's me 100%. Exactly. But a lot of people don't get technical terms, Judith, and that's okay. Cool. That's why I'm like, hey, this is what you're trying to do. This is what it means. And this is how you do it. So I break it down into pretty layman's term. Hey, the reason why this is happening is because this. Um, you have to think what you're doing, and the course is basically like that. Recreate some with shorts. You're a good teacher. I bet you won't be the only tutorial you create. Carol will think of another subject soon. And it's funny because I love tech and I love doing tech stuff. So it kind of works out. But I managed to keep myself. I mean, the company I work for is a tech company, one of the big tech companies. So I'm plugged into the newest technologies and things that are coming down the pipeline. And I like to stay informed and I like to keep up with my technology because I'm a techno geek. Yes, I am. I will face it. Um, but if I can help someone understand it and help them edit and help them get a YouTube channel up and do legacy videos or do a channel and make money or whatever to help them up to sustain their lifestyle, hey, great. I'm all for that. I'm willing to help. That's my thing. Tim, are you home? He goes, yes, I am. Stay positively so you build and they will come. Well, I think you all are right, and I'm glad I'm having this live in this chat with you guys because originally I was just going to dump everything and just start anew with InShot, um, and just go from there, and then just redo the scripts to InShot instead. But since I'm halfway already, over halfway done with the course already, it's kind of like, man, that's a lot of work that just, I'm just going to, throw away. And that kind of is a disappointment. So I might just continue to do it. And if I can get that free version, and I'll just sign up under a different email and sign up and get the free version and do the videos that forward under the free version. I think that's what I'll do. And then at least that'll be there because like I said, KineMaster does have a lot of people that do use it and have made tutorials on special effects and things that happen as you grow with the program. And then, maybe you will buy the pro, maybe you won't, whoever knows. But I think doing an InShot one that's a very, very, very basic. I mean, but it does do a lot more than iMovie or, something like that. Did it with Tim's comment. I have hardly 50 views every video when I first started out 3 years ago. Patience, grasshopper. Patience. And I want to put out good content for y'all, because what's the purpose of doing it if it isn't good content that you guys want to hear? So I think you're right that I'll probably just end up going ahead and continuing on with the free version of KineMaster to get the program at least done. And then if I so inclined to do a real basic one, I can always do an update to create another one with the same format of the course in InShot or Splice or, whatever one I choose that does it that way. I think that might be the better way to go. See, I still believe in KineMaster being the better one because it does let you expand. Once you learn the basics of it, you are able to expand to other effects and other zooms and sound effects and all this other kind of stuff. Whereas InShot kind of limits you on that. So, but my whole thing was to get you started, like get you the very basics. Because if you learn the one very basic way to do it, you just repeat it in a different program. You just have to know where the keys are. That's it. And that's not hard. So, what I'll probably do is do kinemaster and then do a brief one for like InShot, which is very basic. Maybe not the whole course, but at least show you where things are, where the splice is, where is trim to the left, trim to the right, adding audio. How do you figure that out? Adding a title, very basic stuff like in one video to let you know where those menu items are since you already learned the basics in KineMaster. I think that'll probably do that. That might be a way to go too. Where have you been? I didn't know Tim had a channel that long. Yeah, Tim took a while off. Batman. Yeah. But then he really started kicking in, and man, he's just grown like wildfire. He's got such great tips. I'm telling you, great tips and tricks, and, on the cheap that work, that are heavy duty, that will last, that will work. Totally recommend. If everybody wants to go check out Mo Bang for your bucks, everyone here is pretty much already know Tim from Carol's channel, but totally worth checking out Mo Bang for your buck. Definitely. I have having a 12-volt Sunday heated water pour over coffee with a 12-volt kettle and cooked Brussels sprouts and chicken on my 12-volt Logic Mini. Dang, that sounds good. I'm telling you, I just bought a 12-volt rice cooker that's like I want to call like a slow pot. What do you call them? Crock pot. There you go. That's like a crock pot. I can dial it down to whatever temperature, and like I could make a crock pot stuff. And it's at 12 volt. I was like, whoop, whoop. It's not just a rice cooker. You can like braise things, steam things. I'm like, I love that little 12-volt gadget. That's a video to come. I've got the Go Sun Flow coming out tomorrow. That is the water filtration system that, I love it because that is like total off grid. When you could stay out for a month as long as you're next to a lake, you're good. You're golden. You got your water needs taken care of. So that video is coming out tomorrow. Maybe KineMaster will give you a discount code to offer people when they watch the videos. I'll reach out to them and to find out, I've already emailed them saying my displeasure on the fact that you're, charging what 400%, 500% more than, you know, your normal price. I think that was ridiculous. I can understand 50%, but you're doing 500%. If it's $40 normally, or $40 normally, and now you're changing it to 120. I'm like, hello. It's like, 300, 400%. That's ridiculous. I can't wait that long in a 12-volt rice cooker. I want my rice in 15 minutes or less. I had one of the Itaki rice cookers that was AC, and it basically steams the water, which then steams the rice and then steams your vegetable. It comes with a plate that goes in the top of it. And in 20 minutes, man, I had like primo like dinner already. I had my meat, my vegetables, and my rice all in one little cooker. But it was AC and I didn't like it. It only took like 220 watts because I was using my Jackery 240, and that was the highest was 220. So it was on the average about 190. And I loved it. But anytime you deal with a inverter, you end up spending more battery power just to run that AC unit. So, I mean, if I gotta wait another 5 more minutes, I'll wait another 5 more minutes. Doesn't take that much battery out then. But I'm cooking while driving down the road. Oh, yeah, the Hot Logic. Yeah, because you can put that right in the cigarette lighter and have that. I have a Hot Logic when I do because I only have one burner, and I have a hiking stove that I use, like, if I'm doing rice in a pan or noodles, that just simmer, and then I have that, and then I have my regular, one burner butane stove for cooking. Um, but if I don't wanna use the hiking one, I'll cook my, meat and put it in the Hot Logic to keep it warm while I'm cooking my rice or whatever. So, now that I got the rice cooker, I can just use the rice and still cook, which is great. But if I have something else, like if I'm making pasta or if I'm making spaghetti or something like that, I can always make the noodles, put some butter and oil, and put that into the Hot Logic while it keeps it warm while I'm cooking the meat and the sauce. Because I like to have fresh sauce. I don't do the ragu thing. Who's the grasshopper? I'm the grasshopper. I got to be patient. Patience, young grasshopper. Hurry up, rice. Well, they have that ready to cook, or the ones that are already cooked, and you just, warm it up in the pan with some oil or some water. And I don't like jasmine rice. I like my, Japanese nishiki rice. I'm good. Not when it comes to eating, Judith. Tim hungry? Tim need to eat. Oh, Tim, I love you, man. Okay, Tim get hangry. That is hilarious. Although, when I eat, I'm like, I eat well, but then I usually eat one big meal during the morning, and then the rest of the day I picked for the rest of the day. But Tim and I, we were in Julian, man. He brought out this pork belly and some, bok choy and some other greens, and we put that on my Korean barbecue, and the two of us, man, we ate that whole thing. Oh my god. Yeah, we ate well that day. He had some rice noodles. Oh yeah, that was good meal there. When Tim's hungry, you don't mess with Tim. Tim eats. But yes, so that's what pretty much is going on for me. I'm kind of not happy about the editing thing, but I think you've all pretty much convinced me. Take a look at it, see the free version and see how that goes, and do the remaining amount of them pretty much in the free version versus the paid version. Because with the paid version, I have access to everything. I have access to all the templates, all of everything. But with the free version, you don't get that much. You still get the elements, which is basically what you need, some basic elements. And for just starting out, you know, I'd agree. I just don't endorse the fact that, it's 100, it went from $40 to 119. That has a bad taste in my mouth. I don't like that. But that's why I was taking a look at other programs. I'm gearing up for Texas and looking forward to seeing everyone and many potlucks. You going to Lollapalooza? You going to Lollapalooza? Judith? Because I'm going to be there. Me, the Carcel, and everything. Oh, and Starlink. And oh, yeah, we are going to Lollapalooza. I am so stoked. I cannot wait. It's going to be a blast. I'm actually bringing one of my other Cascade camper friends, Tanae. She is bringing Toto. Her van's name is Toto. My name is Rickshaw because it gets me from point A to point B in style. So she's going to be on my site with me. See, Tim want to know, you going to Lola? I know Tim. Well, Tim, did you get a tent site? Where are you located? Because I know I'm going to be in 83, I think. I'm like the first one that's right as you go down by. I didn't get the wagon wheel. I was late registering. She says, yes, I can't wait. Whoop, whoop. Well, it's great because it's the first time that I'm actually going to an event that's less than 17 hours away. It's only 5 hours for me, and I'm like, "Oh my god, it's not 17 hours or 19 hours away." I'm like, "Whoop, whoop." I'm so excited. I'm like, "Y'all are coming to my neck of the woods." What's my van name, Lisa? Oh, Blue. Man, starts with blue. I forgot. Dang it. I know it was blue. Okay. Because we were laughing. I said, oh, it's like the Blue Wonder Lady. Mhm. Dang, I forgot what it is. Now it's gonna bug me. You have to let me know. So yes, Tim's in the 10 site number 37, y'all. Because I think they had some 10 sites left. Cool for Cascade Camper camping together. Wish I could come. Yeah, anytime. Yeah, she's Toto. Toto, she had got her van like a month before I got mine. So we're like, and I've done a couple shakedowns with her and so on and so forth today. And she's going to be on with me. So we're going to have two Cascade campers on one site. And Zeus is coming with me. Yay. I don't know if Lucky's going to be ready yet. I'm still trying to train Lucky to be a van dog. He's not having it yet, but I'm working on it. Ha ha ha. Can't win the prize. The prize then. Dang. It's like Blue Thunder, blue something. I can't remember. Something blue. Idea. Lisa and Tim could do a collaborative live or cooking demo or just chat like podcasts while in Lollapalooza. Oh, that's a good idea. Hey, Tim, you want to do that? Be part of my live in Lollapalooza on Sunday? Oh, but Sunday we're gone. Well, you know what? I could do a pop-up live. That's actually a good idea because I have Starlink, so I'll have internet going. Maybe I'll do a pop-up live on Friday. Ooh, because we'll get there Thursday. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we all leave on Sunday. So, and I took that time off, so I won't be working. Yay. So I'll have my internet up anyways because I got to do videos and things like that. That's a good idea. So Tim, yeah, maybe we should do a live on like Friday or something. I think that'd be kind of cool. I'm in the bushy trails. I couldn't get wagon wheel. Tim, I'm also gonna swing by San Antonio. Yes. San Antonio. That's quite a distance. That's pretty south from me. I know it's like 6 hours for me to get down there. So it's like probably 11 or 12 from Abilene because that's north of me. We do better. I'm going to do my 5K and 6K celebration. We do better or we better, just period. We better. I'm going to do my 5 and 6K celebration. Oh, lucky you, lucky dog. I'll get there soon. I think once the course comes out, I think it might be a big hit. With Lisa as my special host. Aw. Hey, I can't make you a moderator, dude. Every time I try, I click on your name and it doesn't let me. I get the 3 and it says put user in timeout or block. It doesn't let me freaking make you a moderator. Might have to just do that offline. Yippee, celebration first 6K. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, maybe we'll make a cake in the Omni oven as your, as your celebration. Hey, that's a good one. Or make brownies or something in the Omni oven. That might be cool. 6 hours south, but it's on the way home for me. Really, it's only 6 hours? Because it takes me 5 and I'm north of Houston. You got to go through Austin, probably. You just take Austin through. Because it's about 5.5 from Conroe, which is north of Houston in the Woodlands, to Abilene, Texas. So, oh, good. Hey, Steph join. Schoolie Bobs, what's up? Happy Sunday, y'all. From the state park going through Waco. Yeah, then you're going to pass Conroe, which is me. So you're going my way because Waco's in south of Dallas or Fort Worth, south of Fort Worth. Because I'm southwest of Dallas. So it was like, Stephanie. See, Batman. Those that know. Okay, well, thanks for the wonderful chats, guys, because like I said, I was at the dilemma, but I think I'm going to just continue on with kinemaster and do that as under the free version. Excuse my dogs. Under the free version, and then follow up in the course later with like in-shot videos on where menu items are. So I think that's probably going to be the way I'm going to go. So I do appreciate y'all coming and speaking up giving me your 2 cents. Cause honestly, I was over halfway done and I'm like, oh, this sucks. So yeah, I think I'll just continue on and then I will do it that way. What are the dates for Lollapalooza? October 20th, 21st, and 22nd. Everyone leaves on the 23rd. So it's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Everyone leaves on Sunday in October. I don't know if they have any more sites, but I do know they do have tent sites. So obviously you don't have to have a tent. They have parking spaces for your car. So 20th to the 23rd. It's not the 24th. Everyone has to leave on Sunday. Are you going? Yes. I'm going. Tim's going. Judith's going. Carol's going. Look forward to the live today. Thanks, Stacy. Thanks for hosting so we can chat with you and others. Absolutely. I mean, come on, us dashers, we dash off and we do stuff, but every Sunday I figure it's time, you guys get to know what's going on for the week and so on and so forth. And I promise all this craziness is going away Next week is going to have a nice studio. I can't wait to show you all. I've got it all going on. Yes. So totally loving that. Stay safe, everyone, and don't stop the videos, Lisa. Thanks, Judith. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Thanks for cheering me up because I was pretty bummed and pretty pissed off. So I do appreciate y'all at least, encouraging me to say, you know what, just do it this way. And I never even thought about just going the free version way. I'll just sign up as a different email under the free version and do it that way. So totally worth it. Yep. Yes, hopefully it's easier to adjust to free version than start all over and scrap all your work. I know. That's why I was so heartbroken. And it was just like, are you kidding me? I'm over halfway done, and then I get the email, "Oh, we're changing our prices from $40 to $120." Excuse me? Well, so yeah. But like I said, there's so many videos out there on YouTube that gives a tutorial that once you understand the basics of where certain menus are, it's very easy. So you can go ahead and continue your learning past the basics. So this is the complete basics. I'm going to go to I'll be at Gutted until the 10th. Yeah, I was thinking about going to Gutted in Missouri because that's close to me. I haven't decided yet. Oh, no more tickets for Lollapalooza. It's everyone's the wheel well is completely full, but there were 10 sites available last time I checked, but that was like a week or 2 weeks ago because I got a regular site and I have somebody on my site already. But the tent sites where Tim's in, I think, 37. And the last time I checked, there were probably about 8 or 9 tent sites available, which means you don't have hookups. It's a tent. You have water close, but you don't have hookups. So, hey, Crafty Traveler, what you miss? There's been a change in the video program, but we've worked it out where I'm going to use the free version versus the paid version. It's pretty much sums that up. Hey, V. Yeah, there is no tickets. There are no tickets for Lola. It's everything goes through the state park, Texas State Park reservation system. You have shelters you can rent at Lola. Yes, they do have yurts and things like that. Yes. They're called yurts. We're saying hi. Ever say V? Hey, Graham. My buddy from down under. He's like, Graham. I guess I'll see y'all in Quartzsite. Hey, Quartzsite, I'll be there. I'm leaving for Quartzsite January 4th. I will be there till the 18th. Because the 21st or the 22nd is when the big tent show comes on, but I have a cruise. I have to be in Miami, so I got to drive back to Houston, drop off the car, fly to Miami, and take a cruise. So, but I'll be there from the 4th until around the 18th. Hey, Graham. Good day, Tim. So, anyways, that pretty much wraps up what's going on. I appreciate everyone, helping me out, figuring out what I should do. So I'm not going to scrap the program. I'm going to just switch to the free program mid-course. Because what I filmed prior is so basic that it's going to be in the free version anyway. I didn't use anything that was paid. Um, so that's gonna help out. And then, I'll just continue with the free program. And then I can show you how you can mask how you can mask the, kinemaster logo, which is kind of a good thing, but we won't say that. Um, yeah, don't worry, Lisa, we can cruise with you. Well, yeah, if you don't think I'm gonna be blogging while I'm out there. I like hiking, as y'all know, I'm doing the Appalachian Trail in 5 years, or 5 years? 6 years? 6 years. When I'm 59 and a half, when I wanna reach when I hit 60, I'm gonna be on the trail is my goal. So, and I like cruising. I do not know what they have not announced the RTR yet. But it's usually it's the Big Tent show, then it's the RTR, and then it's the WRTR. So they kind of work backwards. I looked up the Big Tent show, and it's the 21st or 22nd of January. So I know the week prior is the RTR, and the week prior to that is usually the WRTR. But I can only be there I'll be leaving Houston on the 4th, the 3rd or the 4th, and driving to Quartzsite and staying there until the 18th. So those will be my dates. And I'll let you all know where I am. I don't think, yeah, they have not said the dates yet. But in past years, that's usually what happens because he wants to end the RTR on the first day of the Big Tent show because that's when all the work camp people hire, basically. So he wants to end the RTR where people can actually apply for jobs past Quartzsite. But him being Bob Wells. So I don't know. They haven't posted it, but that's what's happened in years past. Bye, everyone. Gotta go. Bye. Thank you for showing up. Hit the like, everybody. Would help me out. That would be, thumbs up. Yeah, that'd be like cool. But yeah, I do appreciate your time, y'all. It's coming up on 50 minutes, and like I said, I do appreciate y'all helping me figure out what I was going to do because I didn't know. And I don't want to force anyone to purchase a program that they are not going to use. Now, somebody can spare $30, $40 for a program. Yeah, that's, to help them with their YouTube channel. Absolutely. But 119 is, unless you're really committed to it, you're not going to do it. So, and that gets discouraging, and I don't want to be discouraging right off the bat. So, thank you for letting me figure that out. I think that's the way I'm going to go. And then do a second video on InShot where things are menu wise. Okay, you learn this. This is what the menu looks like in KineMaster, and here's what the menu looks like in InShot. Or, I think that's probably the way I'm going to go. Make a second addendum video for where you can find how to do certain, splices, where to add transitions and things like that. I think that'll probably be the way I go. But thank you, everyone. Annie and Spence. How long will your trip from Houston to the RTR take? I think it was like 19 hours from the last time I checked. Thank you, Mobang, Tim. Batman, love you. Thanks for the chat. Stay crafty, smart, creative, and stay safe. Thank you, everyone. Everybody saying bye. V, Stephanie, Judith, Annie. All right, y'all. I do appreciate you. So, hey, as always, stay safe out there, but stop dreaming it and start living it, y'all. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.